Happy day 4 of 4th grade. Today was our first real day because it was the first day that we were here for the entire duration of a school day. And it definitely felt like it. My stamina is not what it once was. It's okay, we're getting back into the rhythm and hopefully with some time I will get less tired. And same for the kids because honestly by the end of the day, half of them were literally falling asleep. It's a long day. Some highlights of the day, we finally got to do our first math lesson, which was more of like an introduction to the idea of math. Something I did last school year and I decided to do it again because it was pretty successful is instead of just getting right to it and actually starting with math lessons, I asked the students, what do you think would make learning math a little more fun? That way they feel like they have at least a little bit of a say in the experience rather than me just standing up there and lecturing at them for an hour. They came up with some really awesome ideas and we're definitely going to do most, if not all of them, at some point in the school year. So hopefully that will create some buy-in and get them to be a little more engaged in something that not everyone loves that much. Some of them are excited to do math, but for the ones that aren't, hopefully this will help. My class also had their very first music lesson. At my school, music classes don't start until the 4th grade, so this was literally their very first music class. So the kids were really pumped about that. For today's read aloud, we read The Dot, which is one of my absolute favorite books. And then we spent a lot of time going over how to keep a desk organized because honestly, I figured if we went over that right at the gate, then maybe they'll actually kind of stay organized throughout the year. We'll see on that one. I'll definitely have to give them reminders throughout the year, but at least we're starting off on the right foot. What else did we do? Oh, the kids did more journal writing, which I'm telling you, these kids love writing, which is good because I have a lot of plans to do a lot of writing this year. We closed out the day with some catch-up time to finish any work that they were working on throughout this entire week. I want everything done by Friday. The workload this week was definitely very small in comparison to what these kids are about to experience, so I want them to practice being held accountable and actually getting their work handed in on time. Catch-up time was also fun because I got to play some fun songs for them. And that pretty much sums up another great day in 4th grade. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow.